Alright, so I recorded this once already, but I had the camera held the wrong way and didn't realize until it was over. But due to some unfortunate circumstances, I've been cleaning up my house and found these old Dragon Ball Z cards. Just want to preface this by saying I don't know if these are worth anything or not, but some of these, the first couple pages, there's a lot of duplicates. Like, most of these have two or three. I bought these when I was a kid, but I was way more into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, so I didn't really do anything with them. I just put them in this binder and kept them. But I'm gonna go row by row, and I'll just make some comments as I'm going. But it'll be about a 10-minute video. They're not in any specific order, but these first couple pages have this background. I'm not really sure why these are like this, and then the later ones are different. But if anyone could let me know why these were like this. My second question is, I'm not really sure how you tell the rarity on these things. I think it's the Dragon Balls in the corners, but correct me if I'm wrong. But some of them have silver logos in the corners later. There's hollows sprinkled in. I'm sure I'll miss some, but I'll try to point them out as I go. But I went to a few card shops in my town, and none of them really seem to have any idea what these are worth or could be worth. Except one of them, but I'll show you. See, these are different already. These are this, which is what I remember. But one of the card shops said they had a guy who collects old Dragon Ball Z cards and stuff, but they said he wouldn't be in until Monday, and I'll probably go back, but I would like to have some information so I don't, get ripped off. Because I'm not really in any particular huge hurry to get rid of these, if at all. I just want to know what they're worth. Like I said, I'm just going to try to go row by row as fast as I can. I'll point out the hollows as I notice them. Is that a hollow? Nope, sorry. Sorry if there's any problems with the video. If you please leave comments on the Reddit or the YouTube video with any information you might have about the questions I asked, or if you want better pictures or something. Feel free to message me on Reddit or leave a comment. And in your DM, you can leave me a Discord if you'd want to talk more and maybe let me know so I can ask you stuff easier. Or if you're interested in these. I'm pretty sure this is a rare when I looked it up. I looked it up and some of these were a couple bucks each, even for non-hollows and stuff, so I know that they're worth something. I'm just not really sure what. So if anyone has any information on a website or something, maybe I can look them up on. I've tried to look at some of the set sheets, but I'm not really sure what unlimited and not limited and what set they're from and such. So it's super hard for me to really try to get any information that way. I'm gonna try to not waste too much of your time. There's GT cards at the end, which I'll be getting to. This is a hollow. Like I said, I'll probably miss some, but I'll try to point them out as I go. I'm not sure if these cards are if that specific card can only be hollow or if there's normal variants, so that's why I'm trying to point them out. There's not a whole lot of them. But like I said, even some of the non-hollows I've looked up have been pretty expensive, relatively speaking. Try and go a little quicker. Just trying to give you a good view and so you can see the name of each one. Hopefully. My camera's not the best quality. This one's a hollow. And this is what I meant by the sparkly icon. That one's a hollow. This one is a super weird looking hollow. Probably miss a few. Hard to tell with my lighting. It's pretty dark in my room, and I had to get this lamp. But my phone shadow is blocking, so it makes it a little hard to see. Yeah, I always thought these were super cool though. They're just like straight up pictures from the anime. I was always more of a collector of any kind of card as opposed to playing. The only ones I really played with were Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon as a kid. You guys are free to skip and speed up as you want. Like I said, I'm just looking for information mostly. This is a hollow. Both of those are hollows. Sorry for my stubby fingers. That's a hollow, as well as this. That's a hollow. Should almost be to GT. There's only a page or two of those. This is a hollow. This Bulma card is a super weird looking hollow. It's like all dark. I'm sure that doesn't really mean much, but it looks different than the other ones. Alright, go a little bit faster. Not take up too much of your time. They're all in super good condition. They've been in this binder for since like 2005 or 6 or 8 or whatever when I got them. I think the first couple pages with the weird back to them say 2005 on them. I don't know if they're from like a starter deck or like what. These are the GT. This one's a hollow. This one's a hollow. Don't have too many of these. That's the hollow. That's a, that's a hollow. Excuse me. This is a hollow. And as you can see, these are GT. Just a page or two more. No, GT wasn't nearly as big as Z was, but maybe there's some kind of collectors for this. There's usually a collector for everything like this. That's about it. Obviously, that's not GT. I must have ran out of space or something. And obviously, this one's not GT either. Well, that's it, but if you got any information, let me know. Thanks.